DanganRonpa.
Hey guys, Cafeteria here, welcome back to some more Let's Play DanganRonpa. I know it's been a long time. I'm a lazy bum, that's why I haven't been doing much lately. However, I'm going to start getting serious with this shit. Because I want to finish this stuff up so I can do new stuff. Anyway, you know how I usually do the people who died in the chapter, like their free time events after the, class trial, the chapter's over? I'm just gonna save all of that till the end now. Hang out with who I want during the actual playthrough. I'm gonna save all the rest of the FTEs till the end. I actually do have Yamada's all finished. I just have to edit it together. I'll do that after I finish recording. I'll upload that. And I guess that's really it. Also, I'm not even using my keyboard anymore. I'm using a fucking PS3 controller to play this now. Like, what? Oh man. Alright. So let's just get back to where we were before. And chapter end, yeah. Okay. Here goes. And start from chapter 3 end. Mizuno was murdered by Kuwata. And then Enoshima was murdered by Monokuma, followed by Kuwata's execution. Owada murdered Fujisaki. Then he was executed. Yamada killed Ishimaru before being murdered by Celeste. And then she herself was executed. Which brings us to now. In the cafeteria on the morning after Celeste's trial, we're only down to 5. Who'll show up for breakfast? That's a third of what we started with, dude. I can't blame you for feeling lonely. Indeed. Regardless. What was that yesterday? It doesn't make any sense. Ogami is the Puppet Master's mole? Is she really? What troubles you, Nagi? Oh, no, it's nothing. There's no way I can ask with everyone else around. The only thing that'll do is add to everyone's confusion. I know, let's all eat until we drop. How does that accomplish anything, dude? Look at you, everyone's all frowny. I thought you might be hungry. Come on, let's eat. I'm sure you'll feel better on a full stomach. Donuts and fish, let's eat till we drop. Dude, that's a combo more apocalyptic than Deep Impact. What's wrong with it? They're both breakfast staples. Either way, it'd be bad if we ate until we actually dropped. We have exploring to do later after all. Ah, yes. Post-trial reconnaissance. We should have access to additional areas now. And plus we have Alter Ego. It's not like we're completely devoid of hope. Yeah, you're right. Gotta be optimistic. Yup. Think happy thoughts, not depressing ones. Like what? Like what we'll do when we get out of here? When I get out, I'm thinking about seriously turning over a new leaf. You're not wearing a red shirt under that, right? Chill out, dude, I ain't dying. Fact of the matter is, there ain't gonna be any more murders. Huh? How can you be so sure? I divined it last night, so you can trust me when I say it's not gonna happen again, dude. Do your divinations frequently come to pass? My predictions are right on the money, 20%, or even sometimes 30% of the time. Not only can you not decide on a number, but neither of them are very impressive. Dude, of course I'm gonna be wrong some of the time. It's not like I have superpowers. Don't you go brushing my fortune-telling under the same rug as all that supernatural mumbo-jumbo. Is fortune-telling not supernatural? Not even close! Fortune-telling is fortune-telling, dude. It's not like that cattle mutilation crap. Cattle... what? It's an urban legend. Something along the lines of aliens abducting and dissecting livestock. Huh, but can you really say it's just an urban legend? True story. This actually happened to me, dude. One day I went out to grab a burger. The joint I hit. I'd never been there before, but they advertised 100% beef patties. So I grabbed me a burg to go and started heading home. That's when it happened. Out of the blue, a beam of light fell from the sky. The beam went straight for my hamburger. In the blink of an eye, dude, it carried my burger away. And then the next thing I knew, the burger hovering in the air suddenly started to fall apart. Part of it was carried away. Then the rest came floating back down to me, dude. Do you know what that means? It was not 100% beef patty, dude. It was actually a combination of meats. More than likely, it was 70% pork and 30% beef. I went straight back to the joint and hounded the manager, dude. He confirmed my suspicions. It was indeed a mix of pork and beef. Get it? That's cattle mutilation. You lost me a while back. I can't even tell if you're a believer or a skeptic. The only word that comes to mind is dumbass. Dumbass is going too far, dude. Okay, fine, you're just an ass. Perfect! Wait, really? Anyway, I hope your prediction comes true. Well, at the very least, I ain't killing anyone. Me neither. I could never. Nor I. Neither will I. Of course I won't either. There's no way I'd do something so terrible as killing one of my friends. Exchanging words of comfort among one another, we finally attained, after so much sacrifice, something that eluded us until then. Unity. However, I would have liked Fukawa and Togami to be present for this as well. I don't really like being around those two. They only ever think of themselves. There's a couple of rotten apples, dude. We don't need a whole bunch. We don't need them spoiling the whole bunch. Their words exposed. The frailty and brittleness of the bonds holding us together. Anyway, here we are, Chapter 4. All apologies. This game's really starting to come around. I think we were on Chapter 4 already, really. Oh, this LP's going on what, since fucking How have I been going out this 4 fucking months and I haven't finished yet? Okay, high gear. I'm making a promise to you guys right here, right now, that we'll... You know, I'm using the same odds as Hagakure. This probably has like a 30% chance of coming true. But I am going to finish all of the recording for this Let's Play this week. I got nothing to do this week. I'm not going to be a lazy little piece of shit. I'm going to get shit done. Get on top of this. Finish Danganronpa. I really want to finish this so I can play the second one, really, but... Whew. Anyway, as soon as we finished breakfast, we all commenced yet another search of the Academy. To see what new areas awaited us, and if there was anything there, anything we could use. Alright. I'm just glad this controller I'm using is so, like, it's all set up correctly. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. I'm liking this controller much more than the keyboard. Much easier to get to everything. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. That's nothing you guys needed to see. Yeah. Anyway. What am I doing? Forgot about the Electro ID. Map. That's the 3rd floor. Near stairs. Okay, let's see it. Oh, hey. Convenient. Alright, the 4th floor. I can't say I'm surprised, but the 4th floor is now open. Maybe we'll find something here. No, I guarantee we will! Alright, and as usual we have the bathroom. I'm gonna bring up the map. Bathrooms. Okay, over here. We have a little concert hall, actually. Or music room. Although it's more of a concert hall than a music room. So this is the music room. Though it looks like a classroom, more on par with a concert hall. Let's see what Kyoko has to say. You know, I still haven't asked what you thought. What I thought? About the hidden room in the restroom. Oh! About that. Well, I found it, but, right as I thought I'd try looking around, out of nowhere someone attacked me. You were attacked? By whom? It came from behind, and it happened so quickly. I didn't get to see their face. And then, when I regained consciousness, all of the files and papers in the room had been cleaned out. Sorry. I know they were important. No problem. I've already seen them. Besides, I had, to some degree, anticipated the puppet master might take action. What? He had to have been monitoring the hall cameras when I first discovered the room. That means he would have seen me entering the boys' restroom and not coming out for some time. The reason I had you go in spite of that is because I wanted to see what exactly that room meant to the puppet master. In other words, I wanted to find out if he knew about the hidden room. The fact that he went so far as to attack you to retrieve what was hidden there means it was a lead the puppet master wasn't expecting us to catch wind of. So, you're saying you knew he was going to attack me, Kirigiri? You're a guy. Walk it off. Just what do you think guys are made of exactly? God damn it, Kirigiri. Alright, I get it. Fine. Well, while we're on the subject, what do you know about the note that was hidden in that room? The one that said, "You must not leave this place." Who do you think wrote? It would be best not to talk about that right here, right now. As she said that, she shot a glance up at the security camera. I'm still looking into things myself. We'll talk when I know more. Okay, then it's settled. Was I actually supposed to have any say there? Now it's your turn to tell me what you're hiding. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something, aren't you? Well, what's the matter? If you're worried about the cameras, just write it down somewhere out of sight. Well... Weren't you the one who said we were friends and that I needed to believe in you? She's right. It's not right to hide things from friends, but... it's even worse to go spreading potentially damaging rumors about a friend without any evidence. So I think in regard to that... I mean, we really should hear Sakura's side of the story first. I'm sorry. I can't tell you right now. So, that's your answer. Don't you think that's a little unfair? Making me talk then refusing to reciprocate? I'm really, really sorry. It doesn't matter. Goodbye. Having practically thrown her parting words at me, Kirigiri disappeared from sight. She is not happy. Alright, now that we've made Kirigiri fucking pissed off at us, let's go explore more of the 4th floor, eh? This room right here. No good, it's locked. There's no getting in there. The sign above the door says this is the data processing room. As for what's actually inside, that's still a mystery. Okay, so no exploring that yet. So let's go explore over up here. Actually, right here first. So this is the staff room. Of course there's no staff to speak of here. And as you might have saw, there's a little picture on the floor right here. Hey, there's a picture on the floor. Let's see. Huh? Celeste, Yamada, and Mizuno? All three of them, and smiling. There are no iron plates on the classroom windows. This is just like the other one. Like the other picture I found. It can't be a coincidence. The way they're playing around, they look like regular high school students. Regular students living regular lives, wearing expressions unimaginably far from anything you'd expect this desperate situation to give rise to. Then, this must have been taken before we all came to Kibogamine Academy. In which case, the three in this picture knew each other before they enrolled here? Including Mizuno? No, there's no way! This is just another one of Monokuma's forgeries! A forgery? Yo! Appearing out of nowhere, Monokuma swiped the picture from my hands. Forgery this, conspiracy that. What are you, 12? Don't say you think the moon landing was fake, too. Then what, you're saying it's real? I'm so honest, if they created a Nobel Veracity Prize, I'd win that baby easy as pie. Psych! Just tell me if it's real or not. Nike, I can see you're trying oh so hard to make sense of things. But that's no good. No, good. It's nonsensical to try and make sense of the senseless. The picture's real. Nothing more, nothing less. Oop poo poo poo. Having said that, Monokuma ran off again. That photo isn't fake? Seriously? If he's not lying, then that means... Oh, great. Fraps. Don't you start! Okay, looks like it subsided. Anyway, next room. Okay, looks like it hasn't subsided. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try this again. The plate above the door says Headmaster's Office. There's obviously something in here. I mean, there has to be. It's the Headmaster's Office. And of course it's locked. What? The door's locked. Damn it! Oh well. No sense in brooding over shit we can't open. So let's go on into here. The last room that we really have to explore besides those fucking classrooms. Here we are in the chem lab. The smell of chemicals permeated the room. So this is the chemistry lab. Man, that smell is something else. This isn't going to like damage my lungs or anything, is it? Anyway, let's see what these two have to say. What's going on, Hina? Asahina's got a huge grin on her face, and she's deep in a conversation with Ogami. I can't ask Ogami about her connection to the putt master with Asahina around. What's up? You need something? No. Don't worry about it. You sure? Well, if you say so. Ogami has a stern but ever so slightly relaxed look on her face as she converses with Asahina. I can't ask Ogami about her connection to the puppet master with Asahina around. Do you need something for me, Naegi? No, don't worry about it. Is that so? Very well then. Oh, I guess we're looking around the room. It's a fairly large cabinet and stuffed with all sorts of chemicals. Hey Naegi, listen to this! Take a deep breath and listen real good! Maybe you should take a deep breath or two, too. There's supplements in here! Vitamins, minerals, amino acid, creatine, stuff we couldn't find anywhere else. And look at this! There's even Prodomin X. Prodomin X? An extremely high-quality protein supplement produced overseas. You cannot say you have not heard of it. Oh, I see. Pretty awesome, huh? Feels like I found a pot of gold. I might even have to thank God for this. Thank you, God of vitamins, whoever you are. So, for her, this is like a pot of gold? Well, it looks like I've seen just about everything on this floor. Got a lot on my mind, but my first priority is going to the cafeteria and reporting what I found. Okay. Not long after I returned to the cafeteria, the others started appearing too. Within a few minutes. Well, that makes everyone. Then let's begin delivering our reports. Yeah, let's. Alright, let's start with Kyoko. Hey, Kirigiri? The cold shoulder. Hey, Naegi. Is Kirigiri angry? That's her angry face, isn't it? Yep, she's definitely angry. Yeah, seems that way. You made her mad, didn't you, Naegi? You did, didn't you? I know you did. Man, this is not good. Shit. There were thick immovable iron plates mounted in the halls and classrooms on the 4th floor. Same as everywhere else. Unfortunately, escape from the 4th floor will be very difficult. Not that anyone expected otherwise. Alright. There were a couple locked rooms on the 4th floor. The data processing room and the headmaster's office. The headmaster's office? There's got to be some clues in there. If we could just get the doors open, we could take a look around. Who gives a flip about locks, dude? We've got Ogre, aka the specimen, on our side. That door might as well not even be locked, dude. I heard that. Whoa! I heard what you said. Monokuma has some fine birthing hips, dude. I just love to tap that fluff around ass. No one was fucking saying that, you sick pervy bear. No freaking way, dude. Then what was it you said? Surely you weren't hatching a scheme to break down the headmaster's office door. Yeesh, what do you think this is, School Wars? Trying to break down doors. The headmaster's office is my room, you know. And you wanted to try to break in. Make a bear mad and I promise you'll regret it. We got hella bacteria on our claws. Dude, it was just a joke. Please don't be mad at me. I'm not mad. You're totally pissed, dude. I didn't want to tighten you guys' leash anymore, but if that's how you're gonna be, what choice do I have? I'm gonna have to make a new rule. You're making another rule? I'm adding this to the school rules. You are forbidden from destroying locked doors. The school rules have been modified. You can verify the changes from within your Electro ID. Good going, Hagakore! Is he gone? Man, he sure about scared the pants off me. I was done for a second. The fact that Monokuma felt it was necessary to make a new rule means we were likely not mistaken in thinking there's important information in the headmaster's office. Either way, since now it's against the rules, there's nothing we can do. What do you have to say, Hina? The chem lab on the 4th floor has all these huge cabinets. They're full of meds. Supplements, nutrients, everything you could possibly ask for. I highly recommend you all go check it out. Truth is, dude, only you and Ogre'd get excited over that, Hina. But it's not all good news. There's more than just supplements and nutrients in those cabinets. There's also poison there, too. Poison? The containers were labeled such that you could tell they were poison at a glance. But even if nobody's likely to pick one up by mistake, it still wouldn't hurt to remain careful. It'd also probably be best to keep quiet about it around Fukawa and Togami. What's that supposed to mean, dude? You know, just in case. Just in case? I getcha. This is Togami we're talking about, so I'm sure it won't be long before he finds it himself. Either way, for there to be something as dangerous as poison just lying around in the open like that, the Puppet Master has to be behind it. Anywho, we get everything? I think so. Of course, never mind a way out. We hardly even learned anything at all. I haven't been this depressed since my parents' place burned down, dude. Someone cheer me up. Hey, can I, say something? It started because my pops was smoking in bed, dude. Not about that. I've got something to report too. Guys, do you remember the picture I found on the 3rd floor? The photograph you say you found of Owada, Fujisaki, and Kawada together. What about it? I found another picture like that. Another one like it? This time, it's a photo of Celeste, Yamada, and Mizuno. Huh? All 3 of them were smiling. And like the other one, there weren't any iron plates on the windows. So you say you found not only a picture of Owada, Fujisaki, and Kawada, but also one of Celestia, Mata, and Mizuno? But how would something like that... Obviously this is a fake. More of Monokuma's games, dude. But still, what if they really are real? That would mean everyone in the pictures has some sort of secret connection to each other. A connection we're not aware of. No freaking way, dude. They're fake. They're fake. Monokuma said they were real, though. Sure, it's easy just to say he was lying, but... So you're saying you trust Monokuma more than you trust your dead friends? What? That's what it all boils down to, isn't it? No, that's not what I was... Big surprise. You stand behind your pulpit preaching trust and friendship, but you're just a hypocrite. No, Holy crap. I don't think I've heard her say anything with that much emotion behind it before. She is way more ticked with me than she needs to be. Chillax, dudes. Fighting's not gonna make things any better. Anywho, you freak way too easily, Nags. The pictures are all fake, dude. All there is to it. Monokuma is just probably trying to confuse us. You would do best not to lend him your ear. Well, I guess. Oh jeez, I don't know what that is. Looks like your buddy farce is about to crumble down under its own weight. Togami! I have to say, you're all looking rather forlorn. You were hard to look at before, but this is almost painful. You look stray dogs with nothing to eat but their own feces. Imagine how I feel after having a look at you. Sorry about that, dude. What the heck are you apologizing for? Anyway, you stay out of this. It's none of your concern. You're right. It's not my concern. The likes of you will never be any of my concern. And just like you forlorn strays are none of my concern. It's not even of the slightest concern to you that I acquired valuable information from you know what. What? Is it just me, or did he say something really important like it was no big deal? Where have you been until now, Togami? Sure, why not? I'll tell you. Force your abandoned minds to get their little hamster wheels running. I was in the bath. What else do you want to know? Today's horoscope? He was in the bath? Then, could that mean Togami learned something from Alter Ego? It seems the rest of us are in need of a bath as well. Yes, indeed. Guys and gals bathing together, dude. Guys and girls taking a bath together. Assuming Togami really did learn some valuable information from Alter Ego, what on earth could it possibly be? Anyway, here we are at the bath. I'm turning the map off. Fuck that. Fuck the map. Drink some water. Some Fiji water. Sponsor me. Ah. Some good shit. Should hurry and head for the dressing room. Oh, that's the cafeteria. Whoops. Look at me. Going to the cafeteria, not the bath. Oh, well. Oh, hey, Fukawa. We entered the dressing room. And there was Fukawa, kneeling on the floor in front of the laptop with her hands in her lap. Are you here to see what Alter Ego's found, Fukawa? I already heard it. With my white knight. Together with my white knight. We get it. You don't need to repeat yourself. So what are you doing here? Shut up and stay out of my way. You're the one in the way, dude. We need to use Alter Ego. You can't. I promise my white knight. Promised him what? That I would wait here. That's what my white knight told me to do. What does he think you are, a dog? If it's what my white knight desires, it's my desire to fulfill his desire. You know what they call people like you, dude? Masochists. However, if you insist I get out of your way, I suppose I... Achoo! So, what's going on? We'd like you to move from there. Sure thing, just get on your hands and knees and beg at my feet. Whoa, what I thought was masochism turned out to be some hardcore sadism, dude. Well, fantastic. Now I have to deal with Genocider. Hey, Fukawa, would you please allow us to use the computer? My! My oh my oh my oh my oh my! You listen to a word I said! Hands and knees, brother! Now's your chance to finish her off, Nags. Beg like you've never begged before, dude. What the hell, man? Could you be any less concerned about how I feel? Half out of desperation, I knelt down in front of Fukawa and looked up at her as I said, would you please be so kind as to allow us to make use of the laptop? Monster eargasm totally makes up for how cruel my white knight is to me. So you know he's being a jerk? You're satisfied, aren't you? Let's see what Alter Ego has to say. Yes, sir! Anyway, with that annoyance out of the way... Hey guys, you came! I told Togami earlier. I finally finished decrypting the Academy's files left on the computer. Sorry for making you wait. I thought that might be it. So the time has finally come. Yeah, I'm kinda nervous now, dude. He wasn't the only one who was nervous. My hands sitting on the keyboard were shaking. You, out of the way. I relinquished my position to her. My head drooped, a slight frown on my face, feeling somewhat rejected. Alright, let's begin. Kirigiri's fingers moved quickly around the keyboard, typing her message as fast as if she had spoken it. Would you please tell us what you've learned? Ugh. Whew. Okay, I'll summarize the info I obtained from the decrypted files as best I can. From what I can tell, it looks like the Academy was in the process of carrying out a project. The project's objective was to isolate the students and have them live together inside of Kibogami Academy. They weren't just planning to have the students live together for a short time. Depending on the circumstances, they could be made to spend their whole lives here. That's the very same situation we find ourselves in. It's unbelievable, huh? What's more, apparently the project was formed by the Kibogami Academy Administrative Office. Huh? Hold on a second. So we weren't trapped in by some criminal organization or psychopath, but by Kibogami Academy itself? No way! The hell did they do that for? Alter Ego never said he was finished. Let's listen to the rest. An incident occurred 1 year ago seems to be the reason the project was formed. The documents I found refer to the incident as mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction. Mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction? Dude, that is one hella overblown name! From what I've gathered, the malefaction was a pretty horrific and tragic event. As a result of the malefaction, Kibogami Academy, as an educational institution, was forced to shut down. I see. So there's the link. 1 year ago, the so-called mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction occurred, forcing Kibogami Academy to shut its doors. And then the aforementioned project came into being, taking the school as its backdrop, and using it to isolate high school students from the world and force them to live their lives together. But why did the Kibogami Academy Administrative Office want to trap us in here? Furthermore, what was mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction? Alter Ego's response was, I'm sorry. That's all I know. There isn't anything else here. Not anymore. I'm sorry. I'm so useless. Just that. That's all there is? It just ends right in the middle? So it seems, unfortunately. Wait! I did discover one other thing. Something very, very important. Possibly regarding the Puppet Master. The Puppet Master? Kirigiri's fingers blazed across the keyboard, faster than I'd ever seen them move. Did you discover the Puppet Master's identity? Nope. Didn't figure out his identity, but there's a lead. The Kibogami Academy Administrative Office formed the project to isolate us in here, and the head of that organization is the headmaster. In short, there's a high probability that the headmaster is the Puppet Master. Additionally, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s, and it's likely he's inside the academy. The headmaster is inside the academy? No doubt about it. He's gotta be the pup master. Monokuma calls himself the headmaster too. Which draws even more suspicion on the contents of the headmaster's office. But there's nothing we can do about that, dude. We're dead if we bust down the door. I will find him. Huh? I will find the headmaster. No matter what. No matter what. What's wrong, Kirigiri? I get the feeling that I need to find him. She gets the feeling? I wonder what's gotten into her. She reacted pretty strongly when Alter Ego mentioned the headmaster. Let's see if Alter Ego has any more information for us. Having apparently pulled herself together, Kirigiri resumed typing. Is there anything else you can tell us? Sorry, that's all I know. The data on this laptop is pretty old, but I've gotten everything I can from it. I'm really, really sorry. So this is the truth end. Hold on. Alter Ego's trying to say something else. It's a little off topic, but I've got something I'd like to ask too. I haven't seen Celeste, Yamada, or Ishimaru at all since yesterday. The whole room froze, silence filling the air. Save for the emotionless clicking of Kirigiri's fingers on the keyboard. All three are dead. Huh? I see. I had considered the possibility, but it looks like it wasn't just a possibility. Oh, I'm sorry. There's no point in something like me getting depressed thinking about things I shouldn't. Anyway, now we're done. Now we're done. The true meaning of those words were expressed by the next message Kirigiri entered into the computer. Your job is done. Good work. My job is done. Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe I'll get a little rest. I am kinda tired. Bye, guys. See you later. The computer then automatically put itself into sleep mode. So Alter Ego has served his purpose. We shouldn't need to come here and do this very often from now on. I feel kinda bad for him, though. You feel bad? Dude, it's just a program. Well, yeah, but he's worked so hard for us. Of course he worked hard for us, dude. That's what computer programs are for. When you shut your computer down at night, do you congratulate on a job well done? Well, no. But talking with Alter Ego, it's like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same. I get what you're trying to say, Asahina. Come on, dude. It's a program. What good's making friends with a program gonna do ya? Really though, how different are we from computer programs? Huh? I don't know, like, what are the criteria for distinguishing between humans and programs? I mean, yeah, Alter Ego isn't human. He's definitely just a computer program. But does that really exclude him from being our friend? No way, we're definitely friends. Alright, I get what you're saying. I'm cool with that. We can call him our friend. The more friends you got, the better. Listen up, friends are life's greatest treasure. Simply having friends will lighten your life's load. Never mind that. I got never minded. My possibly plagiarized inspirational message got never minded. Oh, fucking Hagakure with his possibly plagiarized messages. Hell. I mentioned before you guys. Did I mention before you guys that I fucking love this game? I hope you can understand why. Just leave the cap off this thing. In any event, there's nothing else Alter Ego can do. Ergo, his job is done. Am I wrong? Well, no, but... Also, I'm not sure how I feel about you throwing around the word friends oh carelessly. No mercy. Let us not stray from the matter at hand. Shall I resume discussion on the information Alter Ego provided us? Yeah, dude. What's this Kibogamine Academy Administrative Office thing planning? Why are they making us kill each other? He cited the incident that occurred 1 year ago as the cause of everything. You mean mankind's most despairingly maleficent and monstrous malefaction? Just from the sound of it, it was probably something pretty big. I'm trying to remember. Was there anything really big that happened a year ago? I've got nothing. Anyone else? I don't watch the news. My apologies, but I can think of nothing. At the very least, given Kibogamine Academy had to shut down as a result of the incident, we can assume it involved the school in some way. Maybe it was like a mass murder of all the students or something? A tragedy of that scale would be all over the news. I cannot imagine no one here would know about it. So maybe there was a cover-up! A cover-up explains why we didn't even know the school was shut down. Ugh. Covering up the entire incident is not outside the realm of possibility. The hell are all public officials doing, dude? They're taxing us out the ass, so that they could at least try. Regardless, at this point in time, there's only one thing we can do. Find the headmaster. All we need to do is find the headmaster and have him tell us everything. I'm sure if we can just find the headmaster, I'm sure. Again, Kirigiri, reacting strongly to the word headmaster. In any event, this is not a problem for which we are likely to find an answer immediately. Yeah, you got a point. Anyway, let's get out of here. We finished our business. Yeah, dude, let's. Alright then, I'll... Achoo! Uh-huh. Is there dust in the air? Actually, no. Did you stutter your sneeze? I should be waiting. I have to wait. If I don't wait, I'm sure it'll disappoint my white knight. We should probably just let her be. I'm down with that, dude. Think I am too. When we stepped out of the dressing room, there was a surprise waiting for us. How much money you want to bet it's Monokuma? My chest. Pounding. Pounding! I'm so pissed right now, I'm pounding my chest! You still holding a grudge about the thing with the headmaster's office? That's got nothing to do with this. And while I am jealous of you guys' steamy bath time adventures, that's not what I'm mad about. Steamy. Steamy. I'm so pissed right now, steam's coming from my ears. I'll tell you, great power, Spot. Just please don't be so mad. Take a mental note, kids. I'm the kind of bear who gives his just desserts. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth? Watch out, he cast a destruction spell, dudes. I believe he said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Ah, that's what it was. Still, I wonder what that was all about. Alright. And yes, our usual nighttime message. Nighttime is now in effect, blah blah blah. It's already nighttime. What do you want to do? Celeste proposed the curfew, but she's gone. I think we should keep it going. I'd feel safer without people wandering around at night. Same here, dude. Alright, then that's what we'll do. We're all done for the night. And with that, we all return to our rooms, with a strange lingering sense of discomfort from the words Monokuma left us. Alright. And with that, the day over, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. So next time on Let's Play DanganRonpa, I will see you guys, my outro is getting all fucked up. Next time on DanganRonpa, we'll continue with Chapter 4. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.